Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator here with Big Jim. And today will be the last episode before we own a truck of our own. So let's go ahead, let's hop right into quick jobs today. And I've been thinking about it long and hard. Coming out of Fresno, right? Yes. And I think we are going to run this job. I think we are. This 90,000 pound scraper from Fresno to Las Vegas for 15,000 bucks. Like, come on, how could we turn that down? That means we could be up to 53,000 bucks. Like, that's ridiculous. $53,000. Which will, like, far surpass our goals. So, yeah, let's go ahead, let's take the job. Before we can even think about it, let's just take the job. And, yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be, well, our first heavy load, our first articulated load, and the first time driving this truck. So it should be interesting. Should be interesting indeed. There we go. So here we are in the truck. Here we go. And here's what it looks like. Decent enough. The flags are flapping in the wind, kinda going through the headlights there, but oh well. And this should be interesting. So, what we're gonna do is, because I forgot to do this before, is there a way to lower that third set of wheels? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's watch this quickly. Let's go ahead, let's get that out of our way. Then you. Oh, apparently it was already down. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead. Let's fire up the truck here. That was minorly embarrassing that they were already down. And I didn't notice, but oh well. So let's go ahead and let's shift it into first here and let's get rolling. We're going to be having to check our mirrors quite a lot, seeing how big this load is. It's quite massive. But it should be fun. It should be a fun thing to drive. Now of course, there's no way we're going to be able to back this thing into anywhere. So, I hope that the delivery isn't too difficult, because yeah, there's no way I'm taking the chance. Oh, cement mixer coming. That probably would have been good to go, but now we gotta wait. Both an ambulance and a police car there. No, inside lane is clear. So, let's go. Or else we're gonna have to wait forever anyways, so. We had to hog a little bit of that second lane there. But not a massive amount. Awesome, green light. Anytime we don't have to stop with this vehicle is always good. Seeing that, yeah, it's quite heavy. 90,000 pounds of goodness. Oh, good job, that Volvo. Appears like it crashed into... Yeah, looked like it tapped the rear end of that other truck. Now we're gonna be going nowhere quick. Seeing that we're just making it up to 30 now. Yeah, we're going to be going nowhere quick. Once we build up speed, it should be good. But, yeah. On flat ground, it isn't so hot. Isn't so hot at all. And braking distance is going to be terrible. So if anybody cuts out in front of us, I don't think there's much we can do. I don't think there's much we would be able to do at all. And here goes all our speed. Back down to pretty much crawling again. Good job. Good job. Overtaking at the bottom of a hill. Or coming up over the hill. That's another one of those things that's so super incredibly safe to do. That totally won't get you murdered. Especially when 90,000 pounds of this comes over the top of it. But right here we might... Oh, no, because we're going uphill again. I was thinking that we might be able to hit 55. But apparently not. Apparently not indeed. But, yeah. I think, as of right now, we're gonna go ahead... Actually, let's get through this twisty bit first so that we don't crash while I'm trying to mute the audio. That's probably a good idea. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. There's nothing either of us could do there. Like, I probably should have swung it out a bit wider. I was going a bit too fast there, but by the time I realized... He was really swinging it around the outside too, though. So, oh well, whatever. It was quite a bad collision, but not much we could do about it in hindsight. He was swinging it super wide into the corner, and I was going in there way too quick, so whatever. We can learn from our mistakes and not make that mistake again. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hop into the time lapse. This car's in a spot where there's no way in heck that I'm getting past him. Like, there's no way. Maybe I gotta reverse it up and I took the corner a bit too sharp. But if that's the case, I'm still kind of screwed because I can't reverse back up to where I was. I think if I just pass by that car, that is the smallest gap I think I've ever seen. I didn't get a ticket for colliding with him, and he put on his four-ways, which means we squeezed past him, but that was super sketchy. I'd prefer not to do that again. I gotta remember that I'm driving an articulated trailer. Let's get back to the time lapse now. Alright guys, we are currently in the town of Betty? I couldn't read that correctly, seeing how dark it is. But yeah, we're in this tiny little town here. It's going on... Just a second as I make this corner. We've been on the road since what, like 5 o'clock? So it's been like 7 hours. And this trip's been ridiculous so far. Absolutely ridiculous. Of course, I've enjoyed every minute of it. From the area down at the beginning when we were in the forest, to navigating Death Valley. Oh, thank goodness we were only doing 30. I thought we were doing higher there. I thought we were gonna get busted. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole thing. Would I do it again in a heavy haul trailer? Or with a heavy haul trailer? Yeah, Beatty. No, I would never do it again in this sort of trailer. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Well, unless I had a truck with like 1,000 horsepower and like 5,000 foot-pounds of torque. Then maybe. But there was a couple of the hills where I was pretty scared that we were gonna just stop and not go any further. Which was pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy indeed. But, oh well, what can you do about it, really? And you can tell... Actually, no, we haven't entered a different state, have we? Well, no, we went from California to Nevada. Right, yes. Because the speed limit's now 70. Which this truck probably won't be able to get up to safely anyways. But I'm gonna try. And then, yeah. Hopefully we'll be in Las Vegas shortly. Alrighty, so I'm going to cut the video once again until we're in Las Vegas. Oh, yeah. Guys, I thought my truck had enough fuel to make it. I'm running out of fuel. That's concerning. I guess we really got a motor. So I will see you guys once we get into Las Vegas. Alrighty? Alright guys, here we are. We are now entering the beautiful city of Las Vegas. Just in time too. I have 78 miles left on the tank. Yeah, 78. So hopefully we'll be able to get in here, get it parked really quickly. As if not, then we're gonna have problems. Quite a lot of problems. And I think it's the next exit that we take. Never mind, it's not an exit. It's just the highway goes this way. Oh, we're gonna have to brake quite a lot. There's not really a warning for trucks saying you might want to slow down from 65. Otherwise, there's like no way you're making this corner. I'm just gonna kind of bring it right over. 65 miles on the tank now. And counting. Alright, apparently this lane ends too. So I'm gonna go ahead and move over once again. And yeah. Right now we're going incredibly slowly. Come on, truck, you can do it. Get up to speed. Or just please say that the delivery place is soon. We have less than 60 miles on the tank. Delivery point's up here. Awesome. Thank goodness. Alright, let's turn off here. well, we can't go straight, so we don't really have a choice. So we're gonna go ahead, bring it all the way over here. Stop. And I guess we can creep forward, and it doesn't look like there's anybody coming. Gotta really swing the trailer though, to make sure it makes it around that corner, which it will. Awesome. And here's the delivery point. Thank goodness, less than 50 miles on the tank. They're gonna have to bring like a truck over here to fuel this thing up. There's no way they're getting it to a gas station. There is no way. Are we gonna clear that wall? Definitely feels like we're scraping a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead, let's enter to handle job delivery. And where should I place it? Right there? Awesome. Yeah, there was no way, even if it did give us an option for the 150 XP one, there was no way. I don't know if we can even get it into this spot. No, we've hit the building. Alrighty, back up. Back up some more, back up some more, back up some more, back up some more. Oh, and now the trailer's just jackknifed. Or the first bit of the trailer has. And let's just drive it straight. And now let's try to swing it over. Trailer damage 3%. Oh well. Honestly, if that's not in, you know what? It's good enough for me. It's honestly good enough for me. I'm not going to be able to reverse it or anything. Oh no, never mind. We have to press enter. Alrighty, let's go ahead, let's press enter. We aren't going to get the good work. Thanks, I guess. Took $900 off for the damage, which sucks. But we got $14,278, 793 influence, which means we are halfway through like level 5 already. We upped to level 5 and then we're halfway through it, which means we're only 700 influence away from level 6, which is awesome. So let's go ahead, let's do high value once again and apply that. And we're now up to $52,662, which means that tomorrow we can go ahead and buy a truck. But guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one, and don't forget to stay flat out.